Hello, everyone. Welcome back to KPX. Adam reporting in here. And please say hello, Kazine.
And this is Kazinu. Guys, we are doing something very bizarre today, to be quite candid.
Is that the right word?
One of our Discord members, Discord is in the description, guys. Check it out. We have a lot of fun there. You can recommend. We talk about pets, etc. We have a Minecraft server that's awesome. Adam and I stream on it, so you should join us there sometime. Recommended us 3 songs a long time ago, and we were always wondering, how to fit these things together. And we finally just said, let's stop wondering and just do 3 random songs together and stop making a deal about this. So here we are with some very old recommendations that just fit together. But we have some other exciting stuff going on before we get back to this, Adam, don't we?
Yes, we mention Discord all the time. The Discord is a wonderful place. And if you haven't noticed already in our description, we have a Ko-fi link. If you don't know what Ko-fi is, it's a wonderful place to support your favorite content creators. And if you want, we have new memberships. We have the studio intern, and we have the amateur music critic. If you become an amateur music critic today, you can influence KPX. So, maybe we'll watch some things you do, or not just in the right direction. But any support you can give us would be greatly appreciated. So thank you very much.
Yes, and then aside from that, guys, you'll see in the description as well, we are affiliated with Temu, which is awesome. Most people know Temu, but if you don't, you can get almost anything in the world for dirt cheap. Great coupons, lots of bulk, etc. Secondly, we are affiliated with NordVPN. I've been using it for a long time myself for security, travel, public networks, etc. So check out both those descriptions in the bio. But I say let's just get straight into this, Adam. And I will say, guys, if you follow our music a lot, normally we'll talk about the artists, our context with the artists, what we know about the artists. If it's K-pop, we do K-profiles. There is no context. I don't know anything about anyone we're reviewing today. I don't know. I don't think Adam does either. No. Correct me if I'm wrong, Adam.
No.
We're just going for it. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, no problem. We are just doing that, and I have no idea what any of these are. So the first one is Nina music, Longma, Taiwanese folk. Nini music. Gotcha.
I kept thinking it was Nina too, but it's definitely not.
Oh, okay,
Nina.
I see it. Nini music, Longma, Taiwanese folk metal. All right, everyone, Taiwanese folk metal.
All right, time to find out what Taiwanese folk metal is.
Audio levels okay?
Yep.
Let's go. think we're good. Yeah,
I think we're good.
All right, everyone.
We're good. We're good.
Long-
All right. I gotta
right.
say that was interesting.
Long Ma, Nini music, Taiwanese folk. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I do know one thing about
that was
this.
really different.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I know one. No, not about this, but I know that the instrument is called a sanshan, or whatever it's called.
Oh, the Sanshan. Yeah, I've heard
whatever.
of this instrument, but I've never seen one.
Yeah.
So now I've seen one.
Yeah, so something like that. I may be butchering the pronunciation, but yeah, it's a 2-string, I think, or 3-string. 3-string. Sorry, 3-string.
Yeah.
instrument. Cool. All right. I have never heard anything like this before. With this, I mean, this.
I
reminds
also
me-
think I heard a didgeridoo in the beginning, and I freaking love didgeridoos. They're the weirdest instruments in the world.
Was there?
Yes.
Oh, that might be.
I think that's a didgeridoo. They're so cool.
Yeah. There's so there's a lot of different kind of instrumentation going on here. So like, actually, there's a lot going on here. So I will say one thing. I thought it was a little jarring. It's very clean, this tone, and everything else is kind of like really in your face.
Yeah.
Like there's even chanting, and then this.
But then
one
the
my
way
favorite.
she plays is so heavy. Like,
Yeah.
the tone of her instrument is so clean, but the way she plays is actually
Yeah.
heavy as hell.
This sounds like if you're listening to like metal without distortion, like the really heavy chugging
Yeah.
parts. Yeah.
But it sounds so dissonant because it's not played in any Western key.
Correct. This is, yeah, it's very unique, obviously, but this part's really nice. I love this, and then it goes.
Yeah, I know. The sliding
Yeah.
parts are so
I mean, the
good.
slides are so nice.
The trill picking sliding parts are so good. Oh, I love this part.
This feels like
This is like a Metallica riff, but
Yeah.
but Eastern.
yeah, no distortion. Yeah, sounds like it. I kind of wish a little louder, but it's all right. So yeah, I know nothing about the instrument, but it's 3 strings, right? So half an electric guitar or 6-stringer, and then
But fretless, so a lot more
Yeah.
note potential.
and the slides are beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the motif riff, but if I have one complaint, I actually would like a little less backtrack and a little more her.
I was just about to say that. I feel like it's overpowering this playing here.
Yeah,
Especially when there's all
because I actually really like what she's playing.
I want to hear more of what she's doing. It doesn't
Yeah.
sound like this part. There's so much chanting and the drums are so loud. And she's kind of lost in it.
It's almost like it's trying to like be a song for like Elder Scrolls in Asia.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. I can buy that.
Elder Scrolls 7. I don't know what faction they would be. That would be Asian, but
Is there even? Yeah. Okay. I'm. Yeah. This is pretty good. I just wish the mixing was probably different and the arrangement. Actually, maybe not.
yeah, I'd like to hear a stripped version, which I'm sure there is, because
Yeah.
I feel like most musicians like this always have a version where it's just
Yes,
their part.
yes. Yeah, I do like these instruments because they sound really unique and different as well. Because we grew up in an area where we don't hear this, but still, very
No,
cool.
and it's not
Yeah.
just. Yeah, it's also not just the instrument, right? This instrument is very capable and naturally plays in quarter steps due to having no frets, right?
Right.
So we're also going to hear intervals we don't hear normally, especially because she's sliding a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's super cool, but I just wish that these drums were softer.
I mean, I wish it just stripped it fully, probably, right? Like, just strip it
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
keep the didgeridoo going the whole
Yeah,
time.
give me the redo and the
Yeah, you know, that would have been cool, but I guess it would have taken away the folk metal part and it would have just been a folk song.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this is really interesting.
Yeah, it's good stuff. All right. I don't even know how to score this, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I probably would give a stripped version of this a 10 plus. I'll give this an 8.
Oh, it's an 8? Yeah, okay. I'll give it like a 7.5. Like, I wish the arrangement was different or the instrumentation. Okay. All right then, Longhua with the Sanshan Nini music. Thank you. All right, next up we got Sparrow featuring Tina Guo, and it's by Jason Richardson and Luke Holland. I'm guessing. Okay,
That's my guess.
that's my guess. That's a very weird.
Specifically, Jason Richardson.
Yeah, it is a weird naming, but okay, let's go.
I think we're done.
Okay, I think we're done. All right, everyone. Sparrow.
Okay.
Featuring Tina Guo, Jason Richardson.
Jeez, I probably would have liked this for 2 days a lot in high school.
I mean, I think in high school I would have been, let's just say, more okay with this. But
yeah, I want to start by saying this, like,
I want to start by saying this felt longer than 5.5 minutes. But anyway,
it really did, and I'm just gonna say why. I didn't feel a single emotion the entire time.
That was practice, right? Chugging practice.
Yeah, I mean, like, guys, look, I'll say this about that. I'm nowhere near this technical as a guitar player, but this is the type of music that you're hanging out with your friends and you're like, let's see what cool noises we can make. And it's fun as hell to play. But the listener, all they could do is be like, wow, you could play really good, dude. And Jason Richardson or Luke Collins, whichever one is playing the guitar, I don't know, one of the other one's playing the drums. By the way, the drums are really good. Really, really, really good drummer. But I'm not feeling anything here, and I keep seeing a cello in the video, but like I never really hear the cello.
Oh, I was about to say something. I don't think there was a cello in this song. Like,
yeah, I think that I didn't know if I was going crazy or not.
No, I was
but
hoping
I
your
don't hear
headphones
the
picked
cello.
something up. I was just like, there is.
Yeah, like I was expecting some apocalyptic breakdown or something.
That would have been nice.
But I just technicality is cool, but we did this on the Polyphia video too. Technicality is cool, but like there's got to be musicality to go with it.
This is worse than Polyphia. Holy crap! This is.
I agree.
This is.
This is just. This reminds me of if Cybreed didn't have vocals.
Oh my god! I didn't hear that in forever. Cybreed.
And I like Cybreed, but they have other things that add the musicality over the guitars. Right? It's just. Don't get me wrong. This guy can play.
Yeah. Sure.
But I just would like to feel something from it, and I don't feel anything.
The part that really irked me was even the whammy bar part. That was like a whammy practice. Like
yeah, and he even started by whammying the chugs a little bit, and then he starts bringing in the harmonics. I was like, all right, bro, we get it. Contrast that with, let's go back to the Polyphia video, where Steve Vai was doing his whammy bar, and it was so impactful. And I can't believe I'm calling something Steve Vai did beautiful, but it was beautiful. Look at, Cemetery Gates by Pantera with the whammy bar. Look at, there's so, look at, Halo by Machine Head, the duet at the end of the solos with the whammy bars, right? Like, this didn't give me any of that. This just gave me, bro, I bought this guitar yesterday and it has a whammy bar. Let's play with it.
Yeah. Is this a 7-stringer? Looks like a 7-stringer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He bought a 7-stringer and see what I can do. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to sell most of my guitars and buy a 7-string Floyd Rose and have it be out of tune every 5 minutes. But I want it.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'll actually use the 7-string except for playing 3 Trivium songs, but I want it.
Yeah.
So it's look, I can compliment the technical chops here. I just don't have a lot of good things to say about the music here.
I mean, I personally don't think this was music. This was just him showing off that what he can do. I believe that because when even her solo part, the cello was like soft as hell, not even, and it's just like, what is this? Like, why was the point of having Tina Guo here except her dressed up in an awesome, cool outfit? Like, I'm not like.
Yeah, and then the contortionist that was like basically like a demon. That was wild.
Yeah.
The video was actually cool.
Yeah, the video's it's going for visual effect. I believe this for a lot of people out there. I'm going to throw shade. Anyone who watching this and you like this, watch it without the visuals. I think you will like it a lot less. But anyway, that's just my opinion. That's
a lot of music video fans, if we're going to be honest.
But this one is horrific. This is no musicality whatsoever. Like I just want to get that point across. This is just you're listening to him practice, right? This is his warm up before he actually goes on stage or something. Anyway, I have nothing else to really add besides what you said. This is just very, man. Once, why was she even in the song? The cello's so soft, not even. What is it adding? And then like they still have the audacity to keep playing. They're showing her playing while he's chugging. Oh, Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, and I get this a lot, right? Like that was supposed to be her part, but this group, Jason Richardson and Luke Holland, I don't know if they are, but like guys, like calm down. Even the drums were so loud sometimes. This was all right. I'm just gonna say this was kind of noise.
No, I mean think about this. He bought a 7-stringer and told the bassist to take 5.
I don't think there's a bassist. I think it's just 2 of them. Yeah.
So there we go.
So it's also a gorgeous guitar, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say I want this guitar. It's very pretty. Yeah.
This guitar. I'm more of a blue guy
what
myself, but this guitar is gorgeous.
It's not a Schecter, is it? No.
Nah, it's too pretty to be a Schecter, to be honest.
Oh, some Schecters are pretty. I say that because Schecter likes using
that's a standout. No, Schecter likes that knob switch.
Yeah, they like this, and they like this kind of paint with spotted red or spotted, right?
Yeah, but that headstock doesn't look Schecter.
Headstock, you're right. Headstock does not remind me of Schecter. But anyway, yeah. I don't even want to go into any parts of it because all the parts sounded pretty much the same to me. Like,
oh no, this had a musical refrain that I don't even remember what it sounds like because it's so boring.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I can keep harping on it if you want to.
Yeah, 3.5.
3.5. All right. I'll just say the same thing. I mean, this is not good. I'm not listening to this again. Yeah. So, all right then. All right. Thank you for Sparrow. All right, let's move on to the final waltz round. We got, all right, say it. UMMET Ojan.
Oan
Ryu. All right. Never heard of it.
Hang on. This memorizing record weaves ancient Chinese instruments into modern techno beats.
Embodying
the spirit of Ryu, the mythical dragon, symbolizing strength, courage, and boundless creativity.
Oh.
I might cry.
So was UMMET Ojan Chinese? Maybe Mongolian? All right.
Maybe.
You know what? Let's just get into it.
Dutch DJ and record producer.
Dutch. Okay. All right then.
Of Turkish descent.
Okay. Oh,
Did that dude just throat sing?
was that throat singing? Yeah, from
That was
Nini.
throat singing.
That was throat singing. Yeah, that was the coolest part. Okay,
Huh.
there we go.
That was actually really cool.
Okay, everyone, Ryu by UMMET was John. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something.
I really like the throat singing. I
Yeah.
think it sounds cool.
Yeah,
I
throat
even think it sounds cool in the techno beat.
Yeah.
I don't know where the other instruments fit in, or if I feel they fit in, or anything. But I'll let you go for a bit, Adam.
I mean, what is this? A joke? Like, there's just a techno beat and there's like a super soft string. We don't even know it's actually this instrument. That could have just been a clean guitar. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I didn't feel like there's any. And what did he say? Chinese instruments into modern technical beats? Like,
Yeah, I looked him up right at the end of the song, and apparently he's really inspired by like Mongolian music or something.
all right, sure. I get it. They like throat singing. They like using these instruments or something similar. Of course, I'm not an expert. I'm just saying. I'm just saying this was just a techno song with just what was that when he was doing this? Doing this. Like, what are we hearing?
I don't actually even hear the instrument there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is this a joke?
Yeah, the video's got nothing to do with what he's playing.
Like, is this a joke? Like, what is this? I don't know. I wonder if this is just like. I mean, look, he's even dressed like this. With that guy from was it Mortal Kombat?
I was gonna say he looks like it's either Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. I think it's Mortal Kombat.
This is Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Look at this. Like, is this a joke? Like, feels kind of jokey. I mean, all right. I don't know. I don't know how to react to this. I don't like this song at all. But like the throw singing.
But
was great.
then you read the description, and I don't think this is a joke.
I mean, is it? Is the spirit of Ryu, the mythical dragon, symbolizing strength, courage?
I really don't think this is a joke.
All right, he might be serious. He might be. I don't know, but it feels like a joke when I'm watching this. I'm like, is that really the instrument he's playing? Like, or playing, or this is what's really recorded in here? I don't know. This sounds like just like a generic techno beat that he made in a basement, and then he just wanted to work with some Asian model or something like that. So I don't know. You can go.
So this is actually my favorite part of the track, and I'm not even paying attention to the video or whether or not he's playing that here. This one part is my favorite part that's not throat singing.
Yeah, okay.
I think shut the video off and this becomes a little bit more enjoyable.
Okay.
Because the video... I think if I was Chinese or Mongolian, I might be offended by this video.
I mean, you said you're using Chinese instruments. There's not even Chinese instruments used. I mean, it doesn't sound like it. It just sounds like a techno beat, and then you just put a string in the back. Whether or not this actually is being used.
Yeah, I don't hear that thing at all. I mean, look, the throat singing's cool as fuck, but...
Throat singing is the best part, yeah.
We also don't need the electric, reuse electricity.
Look, if we just did a throat singing techno beat, I'd be all for this. Let's bring down the fucking house at Stockholm, you know? Let's do it.
Yeah.
This part's cool.
Oh, I hear a string instrument finally now.
Yeah, I hear that, but like that's it. Like that's it. Like yeah.
Also doesn't end very well.
I mean, all right. Let me focus more on the track then. This is just a very I mean, the first thing this part was actually on the instrument, and then
Yeah, and here where we don't see what he's trying to play, this part sounds good even with the strings.
yeah, I'm trying to look away from the video.
Still even kind of like this part. I don't love. right, I'm good. We can pause.
Yeah, all right.
So, all right, I've thought about it a lot more, and here's this.
Okay.
The first half of the song is good, and it is good, not great. And the second half of the song is okay.
Yeah.
And the throat singing is what carries this song, because when you subtract the throat singing, this is just every house song ever made.
Yeah, this is every techno beat ever, right? Yeah.
Yep. And nothing innovative is done underneath that, right? Like, okay, yes, he did play some Eastern-inspired licks in there, but I actually complimented. The part I'm complimenting is when he did that on the, I think it was like he was holding a halusi. I don't know if that's what that was actually playing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, and I don't know what the lay down string instrument's called. You might know, Adam.
Is that a ganjing or something like that? I don't know.
All I know is that when I've seen people play them in person, it sounds so much more beautiful than whatever he put on this track.
Those things are awesome. So that's why I said, is this a joke? Like,
so it sounds like he like took a 2-day lesson on how to play it and was just able to finger some notes and like wanted to include it. Because I mean that, from what I understand, that's like a lifelong learning instrument. That's not like a even 2-year project to play that properly.
Wow, that's
so. When that gets included, and I feel like it's wasted, is when an artist starts to go downhill, and then it just ends pretty poorly. Now, if I'm going to rate it as to what it is, and what it is pop some substances that we won't disclose or give the names of, and go to an underground basement club and in Western Europe, and enjoy dance music. It checks the marks of what a techno, a Euro beat should be. It's got dynamics. It drives you. It's kind of got a trance to it with repetitiveness. But it's not anything special in that regard except the throat singing. And the throat singing is cool as fuck. I'm going to be candid. But I would have liked to hear him be a DJ here, not just a throat singer if it's going to be a dance track. I would only listen to this to hear the throat singing again, but I'd rather just hear him throat sing on a different track.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I don't know if you have any more thoughts, Adam.
I mean, I'm not listening to this again, so.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's just listen to throat singing. We can just listen to a compilation of that. We don't need to hear.
Yeah, and then we can listen to better Euro dance beats.
Yeah.
So
let's just watch that part of Dune again. Remember that throat singing from the Zendikar?
Oh my God, that was gorgeous.
Yeah, we can just watch that part again. That's better than this.
Yeah, deal. Yeah, all right, deal. Sorry, UMMET. Next time.
Next time. I mean, we gotta give a score, right? Technically.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Oh, I was about to say 5. What?
and it's not a 5 because it's intrinsically bad. It's a 5 because it's just on I just want it more. And even the throat singing is very just like the same line. Like, if I'm getting it right, like, okay, whatever's played on the halusi, fine, cool. I can't play any wind instrument. I can't judge how they're played. The string instrument that you said you think you know the name of, Adam, and I already forget it because I don't want to try to butcher the pronunciation.
Yeah, I don't even know right,
It's like he learned how to play it 2 days ago when he just learned some notes and wanted to play a simple progression on it. Kind of cool, but very Fisher-Price. And the throat singing, I'm not knocking his throat singing chops. I've never seen him do this, but it's just one chant, right? And yes, that plays into the intoxication, the repetitiveness that is key to dance music. But I would have liked to hear during some of the dynamics maybe something different done with it. And then the beat you made in 15 minutes, we know, and it's fine. That's what dance music's about. But so many of the different parts put together just seem done halfway to me.
Yes. This is I just remember this is a Guzheng. There we go.
Okay.
But anyway, it doesn't mean anything else for him. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. This is very lackluster, and I was hoping he was gonna go off like that first one, Nina Music, right? Right. She was
Nina goes crazy. Sorry, Nina needed less production. Nini. This guy needs more.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah,
Nini. I'm sorry, Nini.
Yeah, Nini. Yeah, I keep saying Nina also. So Nini. Yeah, it's like she was going off with it, and then this guy's just like, here's like a breath of it from the other room. So here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And the video is so cringe, by the way.
I mean, I wish I didn't react that hardly to it, but like it was so cringe.
And it's not just him with the instruments, even the dancing.
Oh, the girl dancing was horrible. Oh my.
I don't know. I don't know about traditional dancing in this sense, but like it just looks out of place.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then these like him having fire in his hands reminds me of that Bollywood song, if you know what I'm talking about. Tunuk Tunuk, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it like the effects are so bad, and he's got the DJ Alaki glasses on.
Yeah.
And it's just so like
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. This is so cheesy, dude.
Dude.
I know we don't react to music videos, but the music video actually really takes away from the song. It's hard not to.
I really regret reacting so hardly to it, but I just couldn't help it. Like, what? This is a joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, we can.
I wonder. Like, I want to read the comments on this later because my guess is like, it's a mix of people being like, "What the hell is this?" and people being like, "This is so artistic. This is so amazing. This is so cool." Right? Like, yeah. But this is really dumb.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. The video is dumb.
Yeah, the video's pretty dumb, and I wish he put more forethought into the song, or in the showcasing of ancient Chinese instruments into modern techno beats, embodying the spirit of Ryu.
Yeah. Well, an attempt was made.
An attempt was made. We'll give him that. All right, everyone. I mean, I have nothing else to say about this. So.
Nope. And guys, this is normally the part where we're like, hey, let's listen to us, talk about where we think these artists or this artist is going from here. But we're never going to I might listen to Nini some more.
Yeah. The only one here.
And we're not going to give, a symphony of our thoughts on 3 different artists and where we think we're going and what we're interested in. So do you have anything else to add, Adam?
No, Nini was the most interesting out of all of this, and we can't say anything. We didn't deep dive her, so there's more. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more to her, I bet. Her discography.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So anyway, this is a fun time. Yeah.
It was. It definitely wasn't wasted time. And look, thank you to the person who recommended it. Sorry it took us so long.
Yeah.
And to everyone else who's watching, thank you for watching. Give us a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right. See you, everyone. Bye-bye now.